Yeah.
I forgot to unmute my mic. Of course, as soon as I come back, I forget to unmute my mic. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. At least that wasn't too far, and it was only 2.5 minutes. It was only 2.5 minutes, but hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. Sorry for my extended absence. And oh, lordy, we have a raid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Which way are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from up there. Okay, that could actually be a problem. But yeah. Thanks, Luck. I appreciate that. But yeah, Abaddon, congratulations on getting that first. And Noah, thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing well today. But yes, today we're playing some Palworld while I'm keeping an eye on my bitrate because last time my ISP did sort of screw me quite a bit. Hi, this is my own solo world. This is my offline world. And today we're just going about, and we're going to be trying to deal with what we got here. First, we're going to do some raids. We're going to catch up a little bit, but to get everyone back up to speed. To get everyone back up to speed, folks, let me tell you. I have slain the demon. The demon dragon known as ISP, they have been defeated. I'm still keeping an eye on things just in case, because, you know, you never know when they might try to rebel again. But, for the most part, things have been defeated, because being an IT specialist myself, I was able to track what they were doing. And I called into them saying, hey, yeah, I have these lines of data making that indicate you're throttling my unlimited data plan. So I told them they had one of two options. They could either pay me compensation, or they could come out and fix it. And they said, oh, when does your data line up? Well, it lines up from these dates at these times, which I can also show you here that you had outages at these times for some places, and then you never fixed it for certain people. Because there's other people claiming this problem too. And they said, we'll get right on it. Still think that one drone needs to get smacked in the head? Yeah, fear. Also, I need to go catch a Vixie. Because this world, I have not caught a Vixie yet, and they are very important for early game. But yeah, during this time off, though, I've been learning more about Palworld for us. I've been learning more about Palworld, such as, because my internet speeds haven't been completely gone. It's just been I couldn't stream with how low the speeds were. I could play games, I could watch streams, but I couldn't stream myself. So I've been catching up with folks, you know, like Locke and Lucy Cat, who I stopped on in over at their shows a few times. And we played some Palworld together, so now we know that the best way to level up is catching Mons. Just catch all the Mons. Apparently the cat made a goon. That sounds about right. Cluck, motherfucker. Alright. Oh, you saw Godzilla Minus One minus color tonight? Oh, man, I'm jealous. Oh, I'm jealous. I've been wanting to see minus one in general for the longest time now. It looks so good. Oh, wait, I have 152 in my inventory. I don't need that. Okay, Okay, so where are my boxes? Where's my boxes? Ah, here they are. R. Yeah, if you hit R, folks, or right, it's either right or left bumper on gamepad, it automatically puts away the resources that you've gathered into the boxes, which is really nice. At least if there's one of that inventory type in there already. I've got a bunch of goddamn eggs. Okay, what's this do? Draconic Breath. Who can learn this? I gotta give it to Amalia. I have to give it to Amalia. How could I not? Sandblast. Okay, that's a common one. People already care. Some of our folks already have that. Hold up, this is bothering me. Sort. Okay. Do I have any skill points? Yes, indeed I do. All right, folks. First thing we gotta do. We're not gonna be upgrading attack anymore. Attack doesn't matter. We're gonna go for stamina next because we have 500 weight. That's pretty good right now, but we need that stamina. We need that stamina, chat. And we're also gonna need to find another area to work in because this place is not gonna be enough. How many orbs do I have right now? 19. Okay. Arrows. Arrows. That is important right now for us, folks. But yeah, I'm glad you had a fun time. I had a great time watching Godzilla -1 there, Abaddon. Yeah, I need to see that sometime soon. Sometime soon. I'll make Smitty start production. All right, who do I got on me that can help here? Ah, Amy. No. Amy does not want help with making arrows. I understand. Oh, none of my guys want to. Nope, nope. Kira, come here. Okay, you. Nope, stop my... Oh, my God. You know what? I'll just do it myself. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Okay, you. Quit with your bullshit. Come here. No. Ah, balls. I accidentally picked up the stone. Luckily, they have done a patch just this night, which makes it to where if you're overweight in this, if you have too much on you, it doesn't completely stop you from moving anymore. It now just makes it to where you move this slow, which I think was a great quality of life choice. Okay, let's put that stone there. And you, it's V to lift now. Oh, okay, I didn't know they changed the button. No wonder I couldn't pick anyone up. Oh, probably to make it to where we don't... You know what? That's going to be a good... Listen. Work. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'm better at this than you are anyway, Catava. I swear, sometimes these cats... They do be catting. They just do whatever they want. They don't listen to what you say. You know, that's nature's way. But it is what it is. Yeah, right now, we're just sort of chilling, though. I want to catch up with everybody. What's everyone been up to the last couple weeks? And hey, GG, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, that nickname is going to stick. That's some good tea. That's some good tea. But yeah, today we're just chilling. We're playing Palworld. Oh, right, I was going to say, there's been some upgrades here recently. There have been some upgrades here recently to my rig. Because you see, I talked about how I lost those multiple TB of data, the 4 terabytes of data. Well, I gained a few terabytes back. Correction, I gained 2 terabytes back because I now have a new 4th gen M2 SSD in my PC internally. So now I have all that stuff going at super speeds, just like we were rolling around at the speed of sound right there. Got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. Aye, upgrades. Nope. Right. Oh, no. Oh, my dude, I did not mean for you to get attacked. Nope. No Memorest attack. We out of there. We outie 5,000. Nope. And of course, Maya didn't get back in the ball in time. Get in the ball. We're gonna need to get a lot of these fox sparks, by the way, folks. A lot. Wait for you slip back to guy. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. You're good. Get your taxes done today. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're getting and other adulting. Hopefully you're gonna be getting a good return on your taxes. You know, I've always found it funny that people find taxes hard to do. It's just basic math, you know? Okay, so Maya's been knocked out cold. So we're gonna keep moving on here. I could go back to base, get Maya healed up. I probably should. I will do that whenever night hits. For now, though, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Because right now, our main goal is level up. Level up and get a Vixie. Looking pretty good? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm home tomorrow. Homeowner starting last year, so a little more to it. Ooh, hell yeah. You love to hear it. Love to hear it. It's not as bad as you thought it would be. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just all we gotta do is just keep receipts, really. That's all it comes down to. As long as we've been keeping receipts on things, we're more or less good. You know, I said I was coming out here to catch a Vixie. I've been catching nothing but Foxparks. But Foxparks, my favorite Wish.com Pokemon. Okay, all jokes aside, I do need to make a little bit of a statement because I have been getting comments from people on a certain blue website. In my DMs, you know, I have DMs made to where I can sort who I actually accept them from, so I can see them, but I don't accept them. Where people are saying, "Oh, you played Palworld? Don't you know that's used with blah, 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 blah." And here's my thing: the Pokemon Company themselves made a statement, not addressing Palworld, but addressing the fans who kept on complaining about Palworld, telling them to shut the hell up. So to the people who keep on complaining and won't let sleeping dogs lay, I am also going to say, I'm having fun. If you don't like it, that's fine. You can not watch these streams. But please, for the love of God, shut the hell up. Thank you and have a good day. Yeah, the game is fun. Game is fun. And honestly, it's got more than a 10% difference from Pokemon. It just has the same aesthetic. That's really it. And even then, the aesthetic is only on the Mons. And one thing that I have to bring up is we've actually been through this debacle before with games long ago. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but back in the 90s, or early 2000s technically, late 90s, early 2000s, when there were a ton of first-person shooters coming out, they were called Doom clones, and people thought that was copyright infringement, but it wasn't. So it's a thing of, guys, it's goddamn Nintendo. They went after a modder within less than 2 days of a mod. Do you think they really wouldn't have gone after this company if they didn't think there was something they could do about it, or that it was copyright infringement? Come on, guys. Hey, Wolf Galaxy, good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Also, now that it's getting dark, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and warp back to our base so that we can go ahead and rest up our Mons. No, there's another area right here I want to go to first, because I hear gunshots. And that means Oh, did they kidnap a Foxparks? Or is a Foxparks just fighting them? You know what? go. Catch. The Fox Parks will get him. The Fox Parks will get him. Or maybe I'll have to. But we did complete the Fox Parks 10 catch thing that they were requiring, or requesting anyway. So let's go ahead and take care of these Syndicate thugs while we're here. We have one more arrow. Amy, get on in there. Thanks, Amy. Doing great. Just fan letter for your best friend Catboy FSP0420. Yeah, I get how that is. I've had a few folks I've written letters to as well, or technically kudo board messages, and it's so hard because I am a man of few words. And by that, I mean I need to read a dictionary. So I always sound the same. So it's so hard to figure out how to go ahead and write a message. It's so hard. People say it's easy, and yeah, I just want to repeat the same things. It is, but yeah, I get what you mean. Trying to think of something new to say to folks each time is always difficult. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing great. Glad to hear you're doing great. Don't mind me just gathering some ore real quick, because we are going to need this. Oh, I have an unused stat point. Let's put that into staminers. There we go. Ooh, and we got some lore. Perfect. It looks like we got another one of these things just right up this way. Let's get some speed tech going. What? There we go. You see, folks, there's the normal way of doing things, and then there's just going ahead and gliding through the air with the greatest of ease, like the daring young man on the flying trapeze. I'll let you guess which one I prefer. Crazy SBO for I have the same birthday on November. Ah, cool. Yeah, it's always fun whenever you find someone that you share a birthday with. Yeah, fun fact. Speaking of birthdays, that reminds me. All right, most people here at this point now know that my birthday is on April 11th. Because I'm no longer keeping my birthday a secret, because I've learned, okay, I might as well, people know, they want to know, you know. Yeah, I feel weird doing it, but all right. My biological dad, no joke, his birthday is literally 10 days after mine. And you may be wondering why I said biological dad. It's because I've had many dads. Found a big penguin. Oh, he's got the shoop-de-whoop. Okay, I don't want to kill it, but... Yeah, we'll just... Oh. We're gonna wait. There we are. Just do some tick damage while we're here. Wait for it. We'll just play it safe. You know, do it normal. Nope. Ow. I hit C instead of control. C is crouch, not dodge. I hear that. Alright, let's go. Getting the ball. Just getting the ball. But wait, I just realized this is our first shiny that we found on cam. Nice! There we go. It's just my ankle at work on Tuesday. Thankfully, it's feeling much better today. Speaking of birthdays, You share yours with Gary Gygax? Hell yeah. Also, I'm sorry about your ankle. Hopefully it gets feeling even better, even faster. Also, don't mind me mining this paldium. We need more paldium. I'm going to be honest, we're going to need more paldium. It is a necessity in this game. Also, sorry if it's extremely dark on screen. It's extremely dark for me too. So I'm just following the compass up top to try to get to the thingamabobber. Luckily, this game isn't too dark. Oh, I've already been to that one. I see a lift monk effigy. But first, let's go rest up and heal our mons. Okay. Ah, much better. Oh, I should have left that open for them to get it. Well, too late now. Alright, give me a moment. Go take a sip of my tea. Ah, that's some good tea. That's some good tea. Hey, Nia, how's it going? And I'm back again. Guess who's back? Back. Ask a friend. But yeah, how you doing there, Nia? How you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay. Maya is healed up finally, so now we can just deposit these things in here. I should deposit the ore. There we go. I need to make another box. Because these three will not cut it. Okay, for our next trick, we will make some boxes behind this place. And also right here next to the wood because, yeah, there needs to be a crate here for the wood. Let's go ahead and make it right here. There we go. Doing okay? Glad to hear it. How am I doing? I'm doing good. My throat's actually a little swollen for some reason. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something, because if I am, oh, that's bad timing. But overall, I'm feeling good. It's probably just allergies, by the way. Just for the record, it's probably just allergies. We all know it's that time of year. Allergies kick up because the seasons are about to change. Well, you're gone, got the Deadpool game and Transformers Rise of the Darkspark game? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the different Transformers games, and I want to play Fall of Cybertron because I had it a long time ago. But then I lost it during a move. Which makes me sad. Because have you seen how much Transformers games go for after they're no longer on the market? Because Hasbro delists all of them? Thanks, Hasbro. Transformers Devastation costs around $200, despite being an old PS4 game. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Also, we're not really organizing the crates right now. We're just putting stuff in them. I'm gonna put stuff in them. There we go. I also need to make more POW spheres after I gather these arrows. Ooh. There's a Steam version of Fall of Cybertron? I didn't know that was still available. Oh. Oh. Rabbit is intrigued and interested. Because I remember playing that game on the Xbox 360, and oh my lordy, was it good. It was so good. Probably one of the best Transformers games out there. I never got a chance to play Transformers Devastation. I wanted to. But I passed on it at the time because I was knee deep in Dark Souls at that point in time. Some say they're knee deep in the dead. I'm knee deep in Dark Souls. And yes, they did, Nia. Yes, they did. Oh, you were talking about me. I thought you were talking about Hasbro. I thought you were talking about Hasbro and how they could Ligma. Yeah. Hasbro can Ligma. Me? Nah, I'll pass. Alright, let's have 25 of these orbs made. Because we're going to need a few. We're going to need a few. Because we're down to 1 right now. And that's not near enough. You want to get the code off Amazon due to essentially being delisted? Yeah. Oh, GameStop has it for... Okay. I'll definitely look. I'll definitely be looking at GameStop then for that. Man, I haven't used a game... I haven't been to GameStop in a long time. Oh my lordy. Yeah, after Amazon came out, I mostly got everything through there or from Steam, so it's been so long since I even thought about, you know, GameStop. Lordy. Alright, we need to make some new stuff. Sphere workbench. Yep, that's what we need to work on. Then we're going to need... Oh, we're going to want the condenser. And... where is our Poke Center thing? Can we upgrade? We need medieval medicine workbench. Okay. Do I have that unlocked? I think I do. I do not. Am I not level up enough for it? Wait, where's the medieval medicine workbench? Where'd he get me? Oh, right there. I already have it. Okay. Well then. Let's see. We can make the Nightwing saddle. We can finally get air transportation. The local hobby shops you'd sooner go to? Understandable, GG. Understandable. Ooh, cooler box. We're going to make one of those too. And, you know, we'll save the rest of our points. All right. Let's build. We want... First things first. We want the medieval medicine workbench. We need 5 nails. So, we only have 1 ingot. I have been slacking in this world, lordy. Okay. Well then, where is our furnace? Do I even have a furnace here? I don't think I made a furnace. No, I didn't make a furnace, did I, chat? Huh. Well then. Looks like that's the next thing on the list. We make a furnace. How'd I get the 1 ingot then? Oh, I probably found it. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay, cancel. Perfect. Ingots. Max. Start production. Box we have here will help with this. While that's going on... Alright, we'll get the nails sooner than later. Let's go ahead and make... Can't make this yet. We need 20 ingots for that. I need another cloth, and then I could make an egg incubator. Okay, that's what we're going to do next. Alright, so we're going to make another couple cloth. And by a couple, I mean a few. But then we're going to make those then we're going to make an egg incubator, so we can finally start getting those eggs out of our inventory. Use GameStop a massive amount since there's one in the mall near your house. Ah, gotcha, and very understandable. Very understandable. Let's repair our pickaxe before it breaks, our spear, and our bow. We'll just repair everything. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so looks like this day here has been a fixing day, but now that we have this, egg incubator. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put it right about here, this far from the cooking fire. And you may be wondering, why put it this far from the cooking fire? Well, because it needs to be at least somewhat warm to go ahead and incubate eggs at a faster speed. And hey, Twee, good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you all. Right, and you go grab the eggs. Alright, verdant egg or frozen egg. Let's go with frozen. And we will incubate the egg. It's gonna take 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes for that to finish up. We got a lot of wool there. We should... Lamball, you okay there? Bartholomew? You know, he's just doing a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Alright. Let's also make a box here so that the stuff that gets got from the ranch goes almost immediately into it. I don't know why he couldn't path himself around the ranch there, but he had a hard time with it, that's for certain. Okay, chat. Now that we've done that, it is time for us to go out once again. We are going to find a Vixie, and the best place to start looking is right here. Betsy, I'm back. I'm glad to be back. You have no idea how much it was killing me not streaming. Y'all have no idea. Because streaming is something that I love doing. It's just a fun time. And especially since, well, I don't really play games unless I'm streaming them. So I haven't really been playing any games off camera. Because even whenever I have been playing games, it's been on camera with people like Lucy and Locke. So, I just, it feels weird for me to be off camera and playing a game. There have been a few times where I'm hanging out with just Lucy and Locke off cam doing some stuff, but it's not very often. What? Hate being denied doing the stuff you love? Yeah, definitely. It's a bit of a struggle because we can't really do much about our ISP except for complain to them about things. And even then, this thing of, will they listen? Won't they listen? There's a Vixie right there. I can tell by the big fluffy ass tail. Alright, let's get up there and catch this Mon. I know it's a pal, but I'm just going to keep calling them Mons because it's an old habit. There we go. Stay in the ball. Good, Vixie. Alright. Also, I'm realizing our base is nearing level 10. We might be able to make a second one here soon. Oh, hobby shop around. I can go to. It's where you get your retro games. Yeah, retro games are a lot easier to get at hobby shops normally these days because GameStop doesn't take in stuff that's quote unquote too old these days. Which is sad because they used to be where I'd go for my older games all the time. Why is that in Japanese? Why is that in Japanese? I'm just realizing the language on some things has changed over to Japanese. I mean, the most of it is still in English, but some of it is in Japanese, and I don't know why. Not complaining, I'm still able to do everything as needed, so... So how'd I get it resolved in the end? Oh, just complaining and telling them that I had proper evidence of them throttling my speeds. That's all I had to do. So it took a full week of gathering evidence to do that, but you know what? If it works, it works. Lift monk effigy right there and right there. Let's go for the one right here first, and then we can drop down to get that, because those lift monk effigies are really really important. I mean, incredibly so. And if you look to our left, we have a Wolfango. You know what you did in Monster Hunter. Hey, David, good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, the bow is so realistic when I pull, I swear only one or two fingers pull it, but doing 30 pulls nearly hurt the fingerprints? Yeah, definitely. As someone who's done archery before as well, yeah, it can hurt. It really can, even with an archery glove. Which an archery glove is just a leather glove, let's be real. But but yeah, it can sting quite a bit. Ooh, a lift monk. I like to get a lift monk.
What?
Stay in the ball if you know what's good for you.
Yeah.
Stay in the ball.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's not afraid of me. I'll fix that. All right. There we go. Now we got that lift monk. Now we have syndicate thugs to deal with too. How many? We have 48 arrows. So we should be fine. We should be fine. We can take care of these syndicate thugs and get that lift monk effigy. Because, well, frankly, oh look, it's a thwack. And it's not Raichu. There we go. Little thwacker, get in there. Alright, where's the other guy who went down? I don't see him, so we'll just leave it be. But hey, we got ourselves a new thwack. We now have a thwack to give. Ooh, mushrooms. Esriland. Okay, where's that effigy? There it is. Okay. Grand Blue launch tomorrow? I am very hyped for Grand Blue. I am looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll be getting it first month because I want to upgrade my graphics card first. And right now, I was looking at what everyone said, and a lot of people, when I did that poll on Twitter, they said just go for the 3060 Ti because I don't necessarily need the 460. But the 460 Ti OC is technically on sale for cheaper than the 360 Ti at this moment. At least last I checked it was. So I'm wondering, which one do I go for? All right. And we've done well in this little mini venture here. Oh, good. We can upgrade our capture power again. Perfect. Can we enhance any pals? I think indeed we can. All right. Let's increase defense first. Twice. All right. And with that, we've now gotten... We've now gotten a lot of stuff done in just this day right here. Oh, right, we need to go back and put these Vixies in our base. Because, folks, Vixies are very important. Vixies, in the early game and late game, dig up arrows, coins, and POW spheres. Yep. They dig up a lot of stuff for us. So, what we're going to do is... we don't really need Lamball out there anymore. He's good at transporting, but we got another transporter. Another transporter. No, yeah, we got enough transporters. So we're going to take away one of these cats as well. This one. And we're going to put 2 Vixies down. Dainty eater, motivational leader, workaholic. Okay. You. And you. There we go. They'll take care of digging up stuff for us. Alright, we still need that medieval medicine workbench. Which means, hopefully, these are done. Yes, indeed. We got 3 ingots. Only 3 ingots out of it. Okay. Meaning we are on the quest for ore, my friends. We are on the quest for ore. Alright, let's see here. We will put stuff there. Stuff there. Stuff there. Okay. And, these boxes are all just a giant mess. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. That's better. And, that's our wool one. Let's see. Ah, here's our wood one. Here's our wood one. We'll just put the wood right in here. Which you've already got a ton of wood out of it. You'll love to see it. Put our eggs in one basket. As we like to do. Pokemon really has changed after so many years now, hasn't it? How's my time with this game? This game is absolutely great. I 100% love it. It's been just my favorite chill pastime for a while. Because it's just a good way to relax and have fun. And honestly, sometimes that's what the world needs. Just a good way to chillax and have fun. Speaking of chillaxing, I need some more tea. There we go. But yeah, how you doing there, Sakib? It's good to see you. Let's get our stamina up a little bit. Alright, tech. We can now get... Ooh, Mega Shield would be good. We probably should. That'll help us get a lot of things down the road. You know what? We're gonna upgrade to a crossbow as well. It's gonna take a bit to make one, but we'll upgrade to it after we make that medicine workbench. Let's see here. You know what? That's good. Oh, it's done incubating. Nice. Let's hatch this egg. Oh, we got to chill it. Nice. You love to see it. So you want to play this game? You appreciate this game is pretty heavily awesome for others to play? I get that. I get that. Because I understand that, you know, this game isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea. This game isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone is into survival craft with Pokemon. Survival craft with monsters. Foxparks, are you okay there? Here, let's get you back on the ground. There we go. Good job, Miles. Good job. Okay, and let's also cook all... Well, actually, let's cook our eggs first. Alright, and then we're gonna cook our boar. Time to chill it with a fillet. Absolutely. You're watching, but I don't know that I'd be too into playing it. Ah, fair, fair, fair. I wish this game had a demo. I mean, technically, if you have Game Pass, it does have a demo, because the Game Pass version doesn't have all the same features, but it does. It is essentially the game there. So if people want to try what's essentially a demo version of it, that's a way. If they have Game Pass, anyway. If they don't, yeah, I wish this had a demo on Steam. I wish this had a demo so people could figure out if they want to get it or not. Because that's the main thing with... Ow! Hit my funny bone on the desk. Oh, funny bone ain't so funny. Oh, but yeah, a lot of games need to have demos again. But the main problem is that Steam and other places, they actually charge the developers money to host a demo. it almost feels like that should be bundled in with the fact that they're reserving a spot to sell the game on their digital platform already, you know? Whoops, I only noticed I end up cooking one. Whoops. Let's try this again. Cook all of the berries. There we go. Yeah, that's why we don't see demos as often. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. Also, we should have our dude eat. All right. Power spheres, money, arrows. Yeah, now that we have Bixies, we're never gonna run out of power spheres. At least not for a while. Also, I like the fact that this actually cooks the stuff while it's just on there in general. You don't have to work, it'll automatically do it too. That's nice. Some games you like five, but you're hesitant because you don't know if there's no demo. Yeah, exactly. I think the demo scene sort of died out purely because companies for a while decided to rely on Let's Players and stuff. I would know. I was one of those Let's Players that would get copies of games to go ahead and showcase to folks.
What?
But in the end, nothing really beats having a demo, because hands-on experience is so much better. Oh, we've already done after 10 land balls, haven't we? All right, they give us pretty much nothing. In that case, Hoocrates. Hello there. The nighttime. The nighttime owl. Ow. Okay, that's one. This we're attempting to get into a ball. Let's see. Oh. Nice block. I can't be mad. They blocked that really good. You know what? It's a bird type. I should use arrows. There we go. And that should be another Hoocrates. Also, folks, this is why we're wandering around at night instead of sleeping right now, because there actually are some mons that only show up at night. And I've been neglecting that, so... The game... Ooh, I missed something. The game that inspired Bloodborne and the developer think, well, we can make a funny game based on Dark Souls for a game like Bloodborne. You know, I would love a comic. I would love playing a comedy Souls-style game. Just because I've played a lot of serious ones, because most of them do take themselves very seriously. So it's nice to have a funny one every once in a while, you know? Let's get those levels up. Did you really escape? No, get back in there. There we go. Depresso, please. Please, Depresso. There we go. All right. That Daydream escaped again, despite having such low... Alright. Percentage of escape. That's just my luck.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Hey, Luo, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. And to those of you who joined in that don't know me, I am Rabbit. I'm a variety tuner for Amberglow. I've been away for a while, but now we're back and in full swing. And today we're relaxing with some Palworld. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, how... Oh, you were playing Honkai. How'd it go for you? How'd it go for you? Did you get some good pools? Or were you doing mostly story today? And also, JD, thank you so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome in. I truly hope everyone's been doing well tonight. Ah. Oh, look. We caught ourselves a depresso. Nice. Oh, I need to get more Pal Spheres soon. Which means I need those Vixies to start digging for us sooner than later. So I should probably stay out and about, but today we're going to do something a little different from what we've done the last few times we played. Because, folks, I completely neglected something last time we played. I completely neglected something. One, well, there's a Depresso. We're not going to... I could catch another one, but we're going to save our 6 spheres that we have right now. Because right now we only got 6, as you can see. Oh. Uh-oh, my hotkeys aren't working. Oh, there we go. As you can see right there, we only got 6 orbs. So, gotta be stingy with them. Nice. Ah, thank you, thank you. Just normal and grinding? Ah, gotcha. I hope the grind treated you well. Get him, Maya. Get him. Moida. Oh my lordy. Maya is out for blood. Jesus Christ. Good job. I think it's safe to say that our little buddy is ready for battle. Who's hyped for... Oh, hold up. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Knew he had to help me eat real quick. My voice is nice. What's my secret? I drink almost nothing but tea. And thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. But yeah, there are dungeons in this game, and I completely forgot to go into one last time. All right, here we go. Gusty. What do you do? What do you do when you want an unfamiliar game but feel hesitant because there's no demo? I usually look at gameplay videos online. Because, frankly, I find gameplay videos give me an idea of, okay, this is what the gameplay is actually like instead of what the trailers showed. So that helps me out a lot more. It's a lot better than even just reviews. Or I'll go onto streams and watch people play first. You're drinking tea from now on? Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with some good tea. Oh, I have unused stat points. I leveled up again. Stamina. But yeah, also, Lua, do not forget to stretch, hydrate, and all that stuff if you need to. After all, I do know you just got done with a stream, and those take a fair chunk out of our throats, because the more we talk, the drier it gets. But yes, I hope I'm glad to hear you had a good time. And yeah, just go ahead and relax, and if you need to take a rest, do be sure to take a rest too. I need some more tea. Ah, that's some good tea. New funny card game, Bloodborne. Developer said Sony contacted them because copyright rent. Ooh. Oh, Sony contacted them over Bloodborne cart? Ah, that sounds about right. Sony is like that. It is what it is. You drink coffee? I know a lot of people really like coffee. A lot of people really like coffee. I like the flavor of it, but not so much the smell of it. I don't know why. A lot of people, it's the opposite, where they love the scent, but not the flavor. Me, I'm sort of the opposite. That said, I do drink pretty much exclusively tea because, for me, that's really all I need. There we go. Okay. Ooh, mouse. We got some cats. Hmm. Get in the ball. Just stay in the ball, please. That's a 50 chance. Great. Better than a coin flip. Okay, we're going to save our 5 balls for later. Because we're going to need those for later. Maya, get out there. Kick its ass. Yep, just like that. Good job. Ooh, Fuddler. We do want a Fuddler. Fuddlers are good. Getting the ball. Less than a coin flip. That is close enough. So that is his home now. That is his home now. He will not escape. He is forever stuck in the void. Well. Now we got some Killamari. I don't really need a Killamari, so we'll just go ahead and... have May deal with them. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that Mythical May back, but you know what? If we catch it, that's still a new Mon. Make it smell good, better than roaches. Fair, fair, fair. Speaking of Sony's Death Stranding 2 trailer, I did not. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really been much interested in Death Stranding, but that's just because I don't know. It just felt a little off for me looking at it. That said, I do have a couple Kojima games that I enjoy, which are ones that a lot of people wouldn't expect are ones I'd enjoy, because I'm a big fan of Castlevania. Big fan of Castlevania. And pretty much I didn't know until a good while later that Lords of Shadow 1, it's a Kojima game. Kojima worked on it. They legit worked with Mercury Steam to make that. Me and Castlevania, I know, right? Old bow schematic. Pfft. We already got a triple bow. We don't need no old bow. The future is now, old man. We don't need your old bow. We've got the new bow. Triple shot. We've even got crossbows. We don't need your ancient technology, old man. Get out of here. Okay, that voice hurt to do. That voice hurt to do. Not my throat, but it hurt my soul. Because funnily enough, I do think a lot of older things, you know, from before my time even, a lot of things from the 60s and 50s are actually better than what we have now. And I say this because, well, they just had more effort and soul put into them back then. And nowadays everything is mass-produced. Which there is a lot of good stuff that's been mass-produced. There is a lot of good stuff. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But when it comes to a lot of old-timey things, they just feel... they have a different feel to them. Ooh, we're starting to get full up on our inventory. Oh. He's stuck in the rock. I've heard of being rock hard, but this is ridiculous. Anyhow, we're moving on. Oh. May, go get him. Thanks, May. You know what? I'm not wasting my arrow on you. There we go. Yeah, I've only got 5 more arrows. Better hold off on that. Oh, have you heard when someone commented your voice as a boomer was born 2002? here's the thing. The whole boomer thing, I don't get why people call folks who are in their 20s or their 30s boomers.
Are you really gonna
Oh,
stream?
and Gigi, thanks so much for the resub. 2 months. I hope you're enjoying your emotes and such. And your ad-free viewing. But thank you again, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, I don't get why they call people boomers, because boomers is technically people who are in their 80s and 90s. You know, the baby boomers. That's why they have the name boomer, you know? It just makes me feel weird, because think of, okay, we made a classification. Why are we changing it now? Then again, that's just my Asperger's brain messing with me, because think of, you know, it likes to have classification, you know? Are you old? Probably not. If you're on this site, you're not old, let me tell you. In that case, Pseudo Regalia. Ooh, I've heard about that. I actually want to play that. It looks really good. I also really loved Lunacid. Lunacid was really good. I can't wait for that game to have more content to it. Oh, you can... It's mostly joke calling someone old nowadays? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's just that it gets a little weird, because sometimes people don't act like it's a joke. They act like they really believe it. Then again, that might just me not being able to pick up on a hint, you know? Then, because that has been the story of my life. I can't pick up on hints. I try, but I fail. Ask any girl who's ever been interested in me and moved on. I never picked up on the hint. I just thought people were being friendly. That's probably due to the fact that, you know, I like to try to be friendly to people in general. So when people are friendly to me, I think they're just being friendly in general as well. Okay. Yeah, my grandpa is a baby boomer. He's still pretty awesome with whole stories, list of stories. Yeah, people who are of that age, they have really good stories. Do not neglect listening to your grandparents' stories, folks. Does your dad kind of like baby boomer? Call him a millennial. Oh, he's probably Gen X, if I had to hazard a guess. If he was born in the 80s, maybe. I don't know the generation that was the 70s. I think 70s was close to baby boomer, but not necessarily the baby boomer. Oh, this is the big one. Okay, May, get out here. Kick some ass. We're gonna catch this boss Tenzi. Nicely done, May. Come here, buddy. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Stay in the ball. Perfect. Alright, May, you can eat that one. There you go. Good job, May. Good job. He was born in the 70s? Ah. I wonder when Gen X started. What was before Gen X? I don't know all the generations. All I know is that the new one, Gen Alpha, they are going to have so many issues because, you know, with all the jokes that people made about being alphas, betas, sigmas. I want to say zetas. It's not zetas, it's sigmas and all that stuff. It's gonna mess with them. It's gonna mess with them. It's gonna be either in a good way or it's gonna make them feel very annoyed. One of the two. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Alright. Well, May, you want to eat? Thanks, May. Let's catch that celery. Oh, a little too low. Let's try it again. Perfect. All right, let's get back to base. Let's get back to base. We did some good work here. Did some good work, but now it's time to return. Hey, Melpaca. Good to see you. Why, maybe? Okay, keep friendly in general. He'll be nonetheless. Friendly having cool voice tends to be magnetic. Ah, I see, I see. Well, thing is, what's funny is normally whenever I am actually, trying with someone as well, because I treat everyone the same, even though I will focus a little more on the person I'm interested in, they don't pick up on it. I have to spell it out, and that's really hard for someone like me to do. Okay, but we did our objective. We went in there, we completed the stuff that was inside there, got the treasure, and we also got some ore out of it. Also, you see what I mean by infinite power spheres, essentially. Okay, and right here. Wait, I just put away my arrows. Did not mean to put away my arrows, but okay then. We found that damn fourth Chaos Emerald. It's a ruby, but we found it nonetheless. Gotta put it in there. Alright, let's go ahead and use this to get some technical points. Oh, right. We'll drop this in here. There we go. And do we need to eat? Yes. Perfect. And now that we got that done, we can smelt some more ore. 20 pieces to be precise. You'll love to see it. Oh, I missed this answer earlier. How do I feel about the Elder Scrolls games? I enjoy them. I started with Scrim. I tried playing the... No, technically I started with Morrowind, because my friend had Morrowind, and they let me play a little bit of it. I liked it, but it was a little... At the time, it was a little too much for me. I could probably do it better now, but at the time, it was a little much for me. But I enjoy it. My personal favorite is Skyrim right now, just because the controls are more simplistic. I love the puzzles in Oblivion, though. So it's sort of a mixed bag. I like a good chunk of them. The only ones I didn't really get into were all right, we got it right. The only ones I didn't get into yet that I need to try again is Daggerfall, which now that the Unity one is out there, I could probably do a lot better with that because the Unity version is so much better from what I've seen. I watched Mel play it. Where are these? Okay, that's where these hoots are coming from. Getting the ball. That one nearly exploded on us. We destroyed our berry farms. Uh-oh. They're all sort of stuck. Now they're not. Okay. Okay. Also, I am noticing that it is a little bit more framey around this part, so my apologies, folks. But whenever there's a lot of pals around working at the base, the frame rate is going to dip a little bit. But whenever we get out into the wild, it does tend to chill a little bit, and it won't be that way for long because I will be getting that new graphics card here this upcoming month. Skyrim brought you into a weird childhood phase? Man, Skyrim had some of the best publicity whenever it first launched, too. Releasing on 11/11/11. That's good. That's real good. Okay, we need more ore. So remember one thing, 2024? No plays Dead Cells. Expecting this year's Dead Cells animated series? Is there really going to be an animated series based on Dead Cells? Because I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Because Dead Cells, there's a good lore to the game. It's just that it's a little more difficult to pay attention to and find if you're trying to play the game optimally. Or a newsletter on their websites? Premise game will remain even after the new GPU. The devs need to fix it even without it. Yeah, I mean, on my screen right here, it's actually not moving slow. It's only on OBS that it's actually running framey. I'm not even kidding. It's only on OBS, and it's because I have so many things open at once. VTube Studio, the throwing system, Mix It Up, and this game on as well. We firstly published in France. Oh, I see, I see. Noted. Oh man, speaking of Motion Twin though, well, Motion Twin's games, I'm looking forward to the new game that they're coming out with. The one that plays a bit like Hades, but it's got online co-op. I like that idea. There we go. Got more ore, got more ore. There we go. Okay, let's also... Okay, these berries aren't done yet, but we can make them done. At least a little bit more done. Alright, time for some tea. Ah, that's some good tea, folks. That's some good tea. Okay, yeah, if I have it faced this way and not towards the fire, then it runs smoother. There we go. I know a lot of people go to PNGs for this game, but, you know, I like pushing things a little bit to their limits. Also, I did see our egg is able to be hashed as well, so we will be doing that. Alright. Another roguelike co-op looking nice there, I have to say. Yeah, I love a good co-op roguelike. I'm not sure what my personal favorite co-op roguelike is right now. I really love Spelunky 2. And I also really love 30XX. Those are real good cooperative roguelikes. Oh, we got a fuddler out of it. Nice. Let's hatch another egg. Let's see. Let's go with... Common egg. Common egg. Okay, Anubis. I've got some pals, so... I got some pal soul stuff that I want to use. Wait, why is it saying on Mel? I'm not on Mel. There we go. There we are. Do I have enough flip milk? I do not. I need 7. Okay, so I've only got 3. All right. Okay, okay. What GPU am I getting? If it's still on sale for less than the 3060 Ti, I'll get the 460 Ti OC because it is on sale for less the price of for less than the price of a 3060 Ti at the moment. But if it's not on sale, I'll go with the 3060 Ti. Meanwhile, crazy shit happened when the new year. Oh, I have unused set points. Sorry, I'm trying to read and do a bunch of things all at once. Shit happens. I have New Year days, like some days around the week. Tweet tag motions like, "Hey, I hope you still remember the animated series you announced we released." And they replied, "Yes, we do." Ooh, you'll love to hear it. How much? Okay, I've only got 3 arrows on me. I need to pick up a few more. There might be some in here. Let's see. 1. You know what? We take those. We take that 1 berry. Not berry, that 1 arrow. And we'll just make a few. We'll just make a few. There they are. Because we go through arrows pretty fast. Alright, we will need some nails. We need 5 nails. So we'll make 3, because each is a bundle of 2. And after this, we'll make the medical workbench. That way we can finally level up our base and have another pal working at it. Also, I just realized I have an arrow sticking out the back of my hand. I'll get better. Oh, lordy. Are you gonna upgrade phone soon? You gonna go for the Samsung S24 Plus? Hell yeah. So using a Samsung Note 20, Samsung Note 22, stuck using them? Yeah, my phone is a Galaxy 11. I'm still pretty far back. Okay, let's... There we go, that fixed it. I got better. Alright. Now we need to make the... That's the wrong button. Now we need to make the medical workbench. And we'll put that right about... Okay, we'll put this over this way then. We'll put the medical workbench right next to the incubator. Or closer to the Anubis statue, technically. Wait, I think that's backwards. Hold up, I think that's backwards. Was that backwards? Maybe not. You know what? I could just put it right here. Well, we're gonna find out one way or another now. Was it backwards or was it forwards? Only time will tell. Alright, now we can make medicines. Which will be useful down the road. But first, we need a cooler box and a sphere workbench. Alrighty then. I think we can actually make the cooler box. No, we need ingots. And we need nails. Some more ingots. And powder. Oh my lordy. Okay. The grind for resources never ends, my friends. Luckily, we have the ingots, so we're just going to put them into the same box as the stone here. We need some palladium fragments, so we're just going to make... Oh, that'll take all my stone. Let's not say we did. Let's just go for 20. Requires watering. Well, luckily we have a water type out here that'll help us with that. But in the meantime, let's see. We should get our shiny pinglet. There we go. That'll work for us. Also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our... I'm going to get rid of... Oh, poor Lucy. Poor Lucy, I'm sorry, but you need to go back in the box. And we're going to get... There's the Fuddler. There's the Fuddler. We're going to get Fuddler out here, because Fuddler is better at mining. Oh, no, Fuddler, come here. Oh, you're mining already? Okay, good. I thought he was going to be doing some other stuff for a bit. Luckily, that is not the case. What happened to the other worlds I played? Okay, let me catch up with chat a bit here. Okay, as long as you want to stick to your own purpose of the phone. You're getting a new phone, Walton Next GN 71 Plus. Ooh. Just mom and the whole college art remit uses phone. And when I ask, they reply, only cheap and we use Samsung. Ah, I see. I see. So they're iPhone people. Gotcha. Little do they know that Samsung phones usually more reliable than Apple, because Apple sends out updates to their OS that actually bricks their phones, so you have to trade them in. So... What happened to the other worlds I played? Oh, the other worlds? Oh, the other worlds aren't necessarily mine. One world I've played on is Lucy Cat's world. There's also a server I'm in for Vanna. She has a community server that I've been in, messing around in as well. This is just my single player world. We have an iPhone. We are with. That's essentially what iPhone is these days. It's no longer what it used to be. Because, fun fact, folks. Fun fact. Apple, or Macintosh as it was also known, they used to be laughed at because they were the cheaper brand, and yeah, their PCs didn't have as much freedom as, say, Windows at the time. Well, over time, they, Steve Jobs started... I'm trying to think of... The way he worked on things and worded things made it to where people end up loving what he was doing more and more. And instead of being the cheap alternative for people who couldn't afford the really expensive stuff, it got turned into the expensive stuff that is more of a status symbol. So ironically, Apple as it is now is the complete opposite of what it started out as. And some people might say, oh, good for them, good for them. And you know what? I would say good for them for reaching a higher plane on that, but I don't know. Whenever it causes elitism, you know what? Don't hate the product, hate. It's sort of like don't hate the game, hate the player, you know? Now, keep in mind, I don't hate anyone that uses Apple. I know it's really good for the iPhone and stuff like that when it comes to motion tracking and stuff like, and all that. But, I just, not a fan of whenever people get snooty about it. Ooh, I should take my money with me just in case I find someone on our adventure. Okay, let's put our nails in here. And our rocks will go over here. Rocky! Oh, I can make some more ingots. Perfect. Great, 20 more. Okay, right. What does it want us to make again? Cooler box and sphere workbench. And that, we can make the cooler box now. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll put the cooler box right around... we'll put the cooler box on the other side of the berries. No, we'll put it on this side of the berries. Right there. And then we'll also make another normal box right here so that they don't go putting the berry seeds in random places. They just have it right here for use. Make it a lot easier on everyone. There we go. Okay. Our base is looking nice and cozy again. Wait, did that egg hatch already? Yes, it did. We were in base long enough to hatch the egg. Oh boy. Ooh, Gale Claw. I've seen Gale Claws, but I've never had one. They look really cool though. Let's get a damp egg. Perfect. All right, that'll be another incubation speed plus 50%. Hell yeah. Okay, now we just need to make a spear workbench, which requires nails. Nail. I will never not think of that whenever I think of nails. It's just... Dragon Ball Z abridged. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Apple products are very limited compared to Android and Windows these days, and that is by design, honestly, because they want to make it to where things have to be exclusively made for Apple. And on one hand, that's a good idea. On the other hand, that'll bite them in the butt. It's a catch-22, because you want to have exclusivity for your system, in a sense, whenever it comes to, you know, making things, because really, that exclusivity is what's going to get you sales. It's not, but at the same time, making it to where it's harder for things to work on your system because of that, that sort of damages your chances, you know? Makes it harder. I mean, Apple's still the status quo for a lot of people, which I understand. But it's definitely going to be a lot harder for folks to make things for Apple. People have complained about how hard it is to develop for Apple for years. Okay, just need one more set of nails. Actually, let's go ahead and make... Let's go ahead and make this much. Just because I have a feeling we're going to need more later. There we go. Let's see. I use the "I am the white mage" line from DBC Abridged. I know a lot of lines, except from maybe from Popo. Rule 1 of Popo's training: do not mention Popo's training. Also, folks, for anyone who's planning on playing this or is playing this and may not know it yet, whenever you're giving your pals food, you know, you're filling their feed box, don't fill it with just normal berries. Normal berries work fine for a little bit at first, but you need to cook them because normal berries don't restore sanity to your mons. Only cooked foods do. So you want to make sure that they have enough cooked berries and stuff like that to keep them going. Hey, Noja, what's cracking? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Alright, folks, you know what? I'm going to do something I actually haven't done yet. And you know what that is? We're going to go backwards from where we spawned in. Because I've never gone back this way. I'm realizing a lot of people have never gone back this way. So I want to see what's back this way. And hey, Kevin, good to see you as well. Welcome in, everybody. You don't feed your pals people or other pals? Not yet, not yet. The only time to throw plushies too, but you're saving up for all-out attack? Ah, I see, I see. Been busy with interviews? Ah, yeah. You do keep yourself quite busy with those. Treasure. Gold coin? Coin? What's a coin? I know what a coin is, but what's a coin? Ooh, lore. I'll have a stream where I just go and start reading through the lore at some point. Maybe a video instead of a stream. Ooh. Oh, this would have been a nice place to set up a base too. Oh, this would have been really cool. I should have gone back here. Huh? C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
What?
How many of you guys did I get already? Ah, I still need to get about 5 more to max out the bonus EXP from these. 4 more now. It's just you two, you think? And also, Guy, I started calling you Guy again. GG. I did see the Ezri Yeet. You know what? Guy and GG both work, you know? GG for generic Guy and Guy for Guy. I just realized we have 30 spheres on us. We're good. We're good for a while on spheres. Egg. Egg. Let's get that egg. Gold coin.
What?
It's really just play ship like coin. I see. Oh wait, I just read that in my head and then said I see. I should have read that out loud, but too late now. Ah, more power spheres and claw schematic 2. 2? Must be an upgrade variant. I'll have to check that out. Did talk with the Prometheum guys last night. So something of idea of what they're planning with East and Cold Steel. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully that goes smoothly for them because I know we talked about it a hot minute ago. So it's just a thing of, I've been curious as to how it's going to end up, you know? Because it's been a little bit of a while. After all, last time we talked about it was last year. Wait, I don't think I have all the chickpea yet that I need. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. All right. Ooh, there's a dungeon right there. Let me guess. This is the low-level starting dungeon over here. I'm just going to hazard a guess. This is the low-level starting dungeon over here. Why did it just... Okay, my question is, it started us off with a cutscene where we wake up on the beach right here. Why did we not start here? Because, I mean, this is a really nice spawn point, too. I guess it's because you get a better view at the other one at the top of the mountain. But I would have liked spawning right here, you know, then climbing up, going through the castle, coming out, and then you see what's going on. Also, is it just me, or does that look like a face right there? Eye, nose, beard, mustache combo. Does look like a face. A little bit. Hillside Cavern, level 13. Let's go into another dungeon, shall we? Ah, they plan modifying their Prometheum system in different ways? Ah, gotcha. They're also working around the Adol problem? Yeah, because it's gonna be hard to... It's gonna be hard... Well, hello there, Syndicate Thugs. Goodbye now, Syndicate Thugs. You're about to get dusted. Maya, have at it. You know what? There we go. Maya's got it. It's fine. Save our arrows. We've already got a date. We've already got daydreams. Is this ore or sulfur? I think this is normal ore. If it, in that case, yeah. We want ore. We do want ore. That is our main thing we need right now because we need to make a ton of ingots. I mean, we absolutely need a ton of ingots. Gotta do work part 2. We'll be back in an hour and a half. All right. Thanks for stopping in, JD. Good luck with work. All right. Let's get as much ore as we can here. We're only at half inventory full. We're fine. We're fine. So we do probably needs to eat. Our pickaxe is almost broken. All right, so we won't be getting much more ore, but we can get a little bit. There it goes. All right. Just gonna put this in here for now. All right, so we got 25 ore out of that. Not the best, but you know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. Let's see what we can find in here. We might find some new recipes, some new treasure. And you all know I'm all about that treasure. Man, you want to take care of a few of these guys for me? Thanks, buddy. So that guy just walked into the wall. Early access, ladies and gentlemen. You get used to this. There we go. We saved him from his internal damnation. And I do mean internal, not eternal, internal. Why internal? Well, if you're merged with stone, that's gonna hurt. That's just gonna hurt. Let's go this way first. Exactly, treasure. Had to word things very carefully in your interview since you don't want to cause a Rebel Moon-like incident. Understandable. Very understandable. You know what, May? We need some... I hit Q instead of E. There we go. We need some Killamari. Thanks, May. That's 1. That's 2. You'll love to see it. Okay, looks like we have tree door there. Castle door there, and a gate over here. I want to check out the gate first. I don't know what happened to that one. All I know is that it tried. It tried and it died. Hey, mate, you want to go ahead and put this one down a little bit? Thanks, buddy. Okay, nope, getting the ball. That's a coin flip. Come on, it's better than a coin flip, technically. I have no luck with these coin flips today. Hey, Jerobug, welcome back, welcome back. And we're back, we're gaming. And you know, I will say, one thing I did while I was, off doing my own thing, chat, because I was dealing with the ISP, I full on binged the entirety of Has Been Hotel that's on Amazon, that's on Prime Video right now. And let me tell you, it feels surreal seeing that show finally be out. Because I was keeping track on it before the pilot even released. So just think of it feels surreal. In fact, one of the voice actors for the pilot, Edward Bosco, because I was already a person who joked a lot already. I joked a lot already. But because of how many people loved seeing his cheesy puns whenever he would, tell them during the podcast and stuff like that, it made it to where I felt like, you know what? I can let down my guard a little bit. I can just go ahead and relax and just enjoy telling puns too. I don't have to worry about people thinking me stupid. So, I don't know if Edward Bosco will ever see this, but if he does, I want him to know that I'm grateful for that. He helped me sort of come out of my shell a little bit there. All right. But yeah, that show's been really good so far. I've enjoyed a lot of the music in it. A lot of people were surprised. They didn't think it was going to be a musical. But yeah, it's a musical. It's a musical and a good one. It's very well made. I will say, Alistair was shockingly absent for most of it so far. I thought he was going to be a little more active in it, but that's probably for plot reason? I don't know, because it's not done airing yet. It's not done airing yet. We still got a few more episodes for season 1. I'm not going to say much because I don't want to spoil people, but I'll just say, if you're interested in it and you're willing to put up with a lot of crass language as well as mature situations, because it is about characters who are demons in hell. So they're not good people. Yeah. You gotta be ready for, if you're able to put up with that, then I say give it a go. Give it a go. It's a good try. Give it a good try because it is a good watch, in my opinion, especially if you enjoy musicals. Or theater. Music. Because I enjoy me some theater. Puns are your favorite type of jokes? Yeah, it's just fun to just relax and have fun with them. But yeah, Jeroba, how have you been, by the way? It's been a hot minute. Okay, let me catch up on chat first before I go into this room any further. Adjust expectations accordingly. To replicate what came before would be a waste.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Allie, hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. And to those who joined in from Allie's stream that don't know me, I am Rabbit. I'm a variety streamer for Amberglow, and today we are playing some Palworld after a long absence because my ISP can suck a chode. Anyhow, but welcome everybody. Welcome. Good to see you all. Hope you all are having a great time. And looks like you were playing Until Dawn. Ooh, I hope you had fun there, Allie. Hope you had fun. So some good dudes got a raid and run, but you gotta walk your hellhound? Oh, no worries, no worries. I know that you have your little hellhound there that needs to be walked. Please do give him some extra pats for me. Indeed, I shall have a great stream. Yes, thank you again so much for the raid, and everyone who came in here, please do remember to make sure to stretch, hydrate, take care of yourselves. After all, you've been sitting down through another stream just a moment ago, so meaning you're probably a little sore from sitting for a while, so go ahead, be sure to stretch, hydrate, get some food if you need to. You know what? I'll be here for a while. I'll be here for a while longer. Alrighty then. I don't remember what I was talking about before the raid. So, how about that weather? You know what? I think this calls for a bow. You know what? May, you want to help? Well, that certainly helped a lot. Didn't mean to end them, but okay. Nope. Well, they are dead. They are now dead. They thought they were hot stuff until May decided to show them what it's truly like to be hot stuff. Literally. Anyhow. Oh, I have stat points. Perfect. Stamina. Gotta get that. I'm going to focus on getting stamina up to 200 first before we upgrade any other stat points. Oh, we're gonna want the cooking pot. We're going to want stone structure set so we can make stone bases that won't be as easily damaged. Mega glider would probably be good. We have 26 technology points. We can afford it. Dinosaur saddle. I gotta have it. You know, I gotta has it. It's just how it has to be. Because chat. Okay. Think of it like this. We know that our Dinosaur is named Amalia. It is our divine Drago, which means if I get that saddle and I ride on Amalia's shoulders, I can go, "Let's go, Falcor!" This game had more depth in building mechanics. It probably will eventually. Eventually. Just right now, though, it's still early access, first launch. Whereas Enshrouded, which I also own, by the way, I'm just waiting until I can get a new graphics card to play it. It's actually had some it's had some close betas where they've gone and gotten some feedback. So that's how they have it so well made on the building. And oh my god, Enshrouded looks like so much fun. It's better Valheim. It is just straight up better Valheim. Because don't get me wrong, I enjoy Valheim. I enjoy it. But wait. Did I go through that one? I went through the air. Oh, right, that way was shut. Okay, so now we're back through here. Okay. So, see somebody complaining about the cold and you're like, it's not even single digit good on my level. Trust me, I feel that. Having lived in a mountainous region for a while, I used to live in the Rocky Mountains after all. I know what true cold is like. Because in that place where I lived, we had 4 seasons. First winter, second winter, construction, and third winter.
What?
Fusion of V Rising and Valheim? Yeah, very much so.
What?
Oh, well, these folks are just going, I don't even need to bother. I can just watch the show. I can also join in. Whoops, did not mean to hit the daydream. Well, you know what? We hit it. Now we gotta deal with it. I like how it shoots a poison ball at me and then it's like, hi, I'm waving, don't hurt me. Because it realized I have my bow trained right on it. Come on. I know it's less than a coin toss, but come on. Perfect. May, you want to help with this? End that syndicate thug. That's the wrong thing, but okay. Alright, that works. Welcome back in, May. Welcome back into the orb. Let's get what that thug dropped. After all, it's always good to gather what the thugs drop, because they get... Oh, okay. You know what? May, you've had a lot of work today. Amy, get on in there. Thanks, Amy. Thanks for smiting them. Got the 5th season, Mother Nature on a bender. True, true, true. Okay, I think we're nearing the boss room, judging by this right here.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
And Misaki, how's it going? Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How was Gods of Victory Nikke? Hope it treated you well. Were you doing story or did you get pools today, or did you do pools today? Also, to those who joined in that don't know me, I am Rabbit. I'm a variety streamer for Amglow, and today we're just hanging out playing some Palworld. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see ya. But yeah, how was stream? How was stream? And do be sure to stretch, hydrate, get some food if you need to. After all, you did just finish with the stream. I know how much that takes out of us. Sorry, I had to breathe for a moment. I forgot to breathe. Ah, grass types. Maya, get in there. Do some burning. Well, I meant to catch that one, but okay. May, you want to get the big one? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Misaki. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, May has this tansy by the cheeks. Just straight up by the cheeks. 9%, but let's go for it. Ow. I mean, I don't technically need to catch this one. I already have a boss-sized Tanzi. I could go ahead and just delete us this one. But, you know, if I can catch it, you know? There we go. Perfect. Oh. So, there goes my neck. Much better. We got Feather Hairband schematic and high-grade technical menu. Nice. All right, let's leave this dungeon and head back to base. We got a lot of stuff to deposit after all, and we need to repair our pickaxe. Ah, that's some good tea. That's some good tea. Ooh, free Pow Sphere. Yoink. Oh, by the way, Misaki, I don't know if you're still here or not, but did you see that Fate Stay Night is getting an official English release on the Switch and Steam? I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be nice to have that in English properly, instead of having to go through a translated program. Well, you get what I mean. Translation mod. There we go. That's what I meant. Yeah, the original the version of the original VN that was on the PSP. So it's got the upgraded CGIs. Nobunaga's rating, we should have prepared some defenses. Nah, Nobunaga's chill. Nobunaga's chill. And I mean that both for Misaki and for Oda Nobunaga. Because here's the thing. I know a lot of people view Oda Nobunaga as a crazy tyrant. But here's my thing. He was listed as a crazy tyrant because he called the Fool's King at first because he listened to the people around him. He took care of his civilians. Hi, Don Awesome. How you doing? And that's what got him the nickname the Fool's King. He only became called the Demon King after he showed that his battle tactics were completely ruthless. He did what it took to win, which at the time meant he implemented black powder rifles. So people saw him as a demon who threw away a bit of his honor because of that. But really, he was just adapting to the new ways of war a lot sooner than the others. That said, he did do some things that I cannot excuse. He did do some things, you know, like, wasn't there a priest he set on fire or something like that? I can't remember. He did do some pretty bad things. But really, what warlord didn't? Yeah, he took the title of Demon King of Six Heavens a little bit as a middle finger to Kinshi no Usuge. Yeah, just a little bit. But man, you know that people viewed him as a solid threat, though. Whenever Hideyoshi Toyotomi, I believe it was Hideyoshi Toyotomi who did this, or was it Hideyoshi Hashiba? I don't remember. It was someone who was going to make their own faction, convinced Mitsuhide Akechi to betray Oda Nobunaga at no. The shrine name just left my head. No, the temple name, not shrine name. Oh, what was its name? Honoji. Thank you. Yes, Honoji. Yeah, it's just, for me, it's a thing of, I'm bad with names already, so remembering names while also trying to stream is really rough. Oh, okay, I've already got the 10 chickpea. I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, wait, our base is over here. That could have gone far worse. Could have gone far worse if I kept going that way. All right, home again, jiggity jig. All right. Berries are almost done. Incubation is complete. You'll love to see it. And we got a serpent? I've not seen a serpent, but I bet it looks cool. Okay. We're not really using Mel. So I'm going to put Mel back in the box. Right, we can make a saddle for Dick Grayson and for Amalia. Ooh. I haven't really been using Soul either. But Soul does have an electric move, so it's probably good to keep her on team. Let's see. There we go. Sort by PAL deck. Let's see what that unit looks like. Oh man, I'm really lagging in here. Probably because there's so many PALs moving about. Yeah, it's just calculating everything on the GPU. Serpent, I want to see what you look like. Hold up. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Can be ridden to travel on water. Oh. We found a water mount. Okay, then. Which means Serpent will be in our party from now on, which means Serpent gets a name. You know, it's a bit of a dragon, so... Actually, it is 100% a dragon. It's a water dragon. Do I know any water dragons? I don't know if I do. There we go. We're gonna have Locke be the water dragon. Okay, let's see. Large tool bench improves handiwork. We do want to unlock that. Wait, did I ever upgrade my armor from cloth? I did. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. First things first, repair our pickaxe, because it needs to be repaired. Headband, we need palladium fragments. Okay. Okay. Spear. Bow. Use only 2 leather instead. Alright, that'll work. We need to have more palladium. Oh, I forgot. Oh, we got our ring of grass resistance. I didn't know we even got that. But good to know, good to know. Also, I'm noticing that it's only whenever we're looking at the fire that I'm really lagging. Oh, no, it's just while I'm looking this way. Okay. Yeah, I just need to upgrade my graphics card a little bit sooner than later. But that should happen sooner than later, you know? Okay. Also, we have a couple common eggs. We're going to put one egg back in here. And we're then going to move the other egg into the incubator. Zero Switch World campaign. Sword World campaign after giving players the crash course in it. Ooh, nice, nice. Welcome back from the ad break. Priest or not? What? I do not remember the question. Let me double check. Was the priest mentioned named Mitsuhide Kechi or something? No, Mitsuhide was not the priest. Mitsuhide was the retainer that Nobunaga had that betrayed him at Honnoji. A lot of people were probably surprised that I don't think bad of Oda Nobunaga. But really, I can't hate him. I just can't. He set out, he was a warlord and he was doing what he's supposed to do. He was trying to conquer the lands and unite it the best way he knew how. And if it wasn't for him, then Ieyasu Tokugawa never would have gotten the push he needed to beat the Toyotomis. Toyotomi. I see questions in the chat. What are those, Kevin? Brain is dead. Brain is dead. It seems to see how long until someone mods the spicy scenes. It'll happen. There'll probably even be a DLC patch that allows for the spicy scenes to be added in. Let's be real. Or they might just be in already. You never know. And hey, Lucy, good to see you. How's it hanging? It's hanging pretty good. It's hanging pretty good. Just enjoying some time, relaxing, having fun. How was your D&D night tonight?
What was that for, Locke? What was that for? What'd I do?
And before you say yes, I know the answer is yes. But this time, what did I do? There we go. Now, I need to see what some of these new schematics do. But also, I want to cook the chickpea. There we go. Let's see. As I said, folks, endless money, arrows, and power spheres. And that's just with 2 of them working. Dixie, please. There you go. I do like that they changed the pickup POW thing to V instead of F. That's helping out a ton, honestly. Okay, let's enhance our POWs. We're going to give Locke some boons. We're going to boost defense a bit. And we're going to boost defense twice first. Because defense comes first when it comes to this kind of thing. Wow, that egg is already almost done. It'll be done by the time we get back then. Let's see. Oh, we need to eat. All right. Do we have stuff to even do the things we need to upgrade our base? Sphere workbench. We do. Okay. Which means we're going back here. It's a little off from the wall, but that's fine. You need a little bit of space. And once we do this, we can upgrade our base to, I think we'll be at 9? When will melee players have a small heart attack with an altered construct and puzzle platforms? Ooh, good. Exactly. Nobunaga did what he must. Yeah, if he didn't do the stuff that he did, who knows how it would have ended. That's the wrong button. There we go. Oh no, now we're at level 10. Hell yeah, we can make another base. We can make a second base, chat. Alright. Cooking pot, wheat plantation, build mill. Alright. Well, chat, now the quest is this. The quest to find a place for our second base. And I already have a hunch onto where I want to make it. But, I'm not 1% on it yet. Also, where's the Palworld workbench again? Ah, here we go. I need leather, cloth, and palladium fragments for both these. Okay. We'll go for the Nightwing saddle first, because that'll be the better one for us, since it gives us, you know, air travel. Okay, and wait, we needed leather, cloth, palladium. Okay. Well, I can get them working on making leather right away. So, not leather, a cloth. So we'll just... That'll take all our wool, but we'll get more. We'll get more. We have no problem when it comes to wool. Especially once we, you know what? So, I'm going to put you into the base. You'll get us more wool than the Vixie will. So, that also opens space for another in our team. But whom? You know what? I want to add the Chillet to our team. Yeah, I want the Chillet. Reorganize the team and order... Well, here... Order by level. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go get some levels for our pals. Also should probably leave some stuff here. There we go. Oh, I have berry seeds I need to put away. Oh wait, no, our quest is to get a second base. Right. Which means we're gonna need some wood and stuff, but we can get that while we're out and about. Stone, though, I'm not so sure. So we'll take a tiny bit of stone while we're here. 20 stone, that should be enough. Just to plant a new base. We also need palladium fragments. Oh, I didn't realize I had an unused stat point. Whoops. Let me fix that. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. What do we do? Oh my lord, the lag in that area. I'm going to need to move. Okay. Man, it is slowing down my model with something fierce right there. I might have to go to PNG. I might have to go to PNG. Not a fan of that, but if I have to, I have to. Yeah, because it is taking a full second for it to catch up to me. It's taking it a full second now. Okay. Not really a fan of how that is. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right, yeah, I need that GPU sooner than later. But yeah, I may have to transfer over to PNG for this game when streaming it. Just because of how many resources it does use. Oh, and now it's going slow again. Interesting. It's mostly when I'm looking this way I'm noticing. Is it the render distance? Huh. Oh well. We need to find ourselves a new base. It's on the game too? Yeah, it's definitely on the game. Definitely on the game because... I mean, I could bump the graphics down to low, but No, I like myself more than that. So, but yeah, I could do PNG, though. If I do PNG, that means I have to turn off some of the redeems because they won't work. Just like... Oh, no. We got Sarek with us. You know, just for the time being, I'm going to switch to over here. There we go. Because I forgot I had that on.
What?
Okay, let's see here. Eucrates. There we go. Let's get them level ups, folks. Okay. This is going to be dangerous because that's a level 11 elk deer. But... Ooh. Avoided getting isekai'd right there. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Let's see if we can get this other one here, too. Ow! Well, it did try to isekai us into a new land. Getting the ball. Getting the ball. Oh, not what I meant to do. I meant to hit Q. There we go. Catch you later, Kevin. Thanks for stopping in. And Soma, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. And we are back. Back again. We are back. Bring a friend. It feels good to be back. It really feels good to be back. I've missed doing this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. But yeah, how you doing, Soma? How you doing? But back in like supposed to he said to him just see what it looks like. I mean, I could, but I like myself too much. But back in like Forspoken disappoints awfully. Like I want to play the game, get the 32 gigs of RAM for the game. Yeah, Forspoken. It isn't even a good game, really. The writing in Forspoken is sort of trash. And, yeah, it's just particle effects the game. It's particle effects the game. That's all Forspoken was. I know that sounds rough, but it is what it is. You capture these guys. Just get that EXP up there, you know? Ooh, more Paldium. We need this. Oh, we completed the catch thing for Pinglet. Nice. Hey, Arden, what's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? So got the studio shut down by Square afterwards? Yep. Yep. They even released a DLC for it that I don't think anyone really played or bought. Well, there's one person who bought it, but they did it for YouTube content, so, you know. Sort of a different deal there. No one willingly buys it for fun. So frankly, the fact that it takes 32 gig of RAM to run, that is secretly a boon to us because saves us from having to deal with the game itself. Ooh. Nightwing is dealing with some Syndicate thugs up there. Which means free ammo for us. Go get him, Locke. Locke, buddy, I need you to... Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I hit him with another. Perfect. I'll catch this Nightwing while we're at it. I mean, he's low enough HP, I might as well go for it, you know? Perfect. A lot of people complain about how a lot more awesome games require more expensive PC requirements, which a lot of developers start to be aware they need to control. Yeah, developers need to be aware that just because these PCs exist where there's a lot of RAM out there, doesn't mean we want to push our PCs to the absolute max. Even PC gamers will say, yeah, this is these games are unoptimized whenever they take up so high of a... whenever they require that much resources to actually run properly. You know? Let's see if we can catch this Tombat. Oh, well, I didn't want to kill it, but I did need the leather, so... He's fine. He's just having a moment. He's just having a moment. We're not going down there. We're going this way. All right. Oh, yeah, I think it's whenever I look up that it actually starts slowing my model down. No? Huh. Guess just the view distance. Oh, there's another cave. Okay. Wrong button. Let's go ahead and mark that on the map. There we go. But yeah, I think next time I stream this, I'm going to use a PNG unless I get my graphics card in real quick. Just so that we don't have to worry about me lagging on my end. Because the game's running fine. It's just... The V of Tube Studio does not like how intensive it is. So my GPU is screaming. Yep, Lucy's favorite mon there, the Swee. Okay, where do we want to build our new base, though? That's the question. I have ideas, but I'm not fully sure. Oh. Oh, I already had one named Lock. Okay, I'm going to have to rename that Lock over there to something else. Because this is... Ladies and gents, we have found our base. This is so much ore. And we're needing ore. Ladies and gents, it's here. Right here. First things first, we're going to take out one of these so we can actually put our PAL box down. Hey, Mitz, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Could we shout out for Mitz, Ben? Real quick, I'd appreciate it. Sorry, my voice seems a little off right there. I need to hydrate here real soon. My throat is not doing too hot right there. So let me actually get my tea while I'm mining here. Ah, that's some good tea. But hey, Mitz, how you doing? How you doing? Also, for those who don't know, Mitz is also a VTuber who's really cool. They play a lot of stuff, and they've been doing a YouTube push here lately to try to get that watch time up there to get monetized over on the Tube of Views. Please do go give them a view. I'd appreciate it. All right.
Let's stretch a little bit. Stretch.
Oh, that feels better. But yes, this is where our second base shall be. This is where our second base shall be. Oh, and Wham, hello. Okay, could we also get a shout out for Wham? We got two folks here that are... Ooh, my brain, I wanted to say something. I had lines. But yeah, we got a couple folks here that are really cool. I'd appreciate it if y'all would check them out. I need wood. You know what? I can do that. I can get wood. Rodent King, yes. We're all here together.
Oh, my lordy, I'm so slow. Oh, gods. Build the chest, build the chest. Quickly. Oh, gods.
Okay, let's just put the ore in there for now. That and that. Okay, we're under weight limit again. Now we can finally finish off this rock. And my brain is not working now. My brain just shut off. I don't know why, but it did. My pickaxe broke. Well, you know what? That means that we're building the box right here. All right, let's see. Oh, did they finally shrink it? No, it's still big. All right, we're gonna put the PAL box right there. All right, base number 2. Here. All right, now that we have our second base, we can put crap in here. Okay, now that we no longer have to carry that stuff on us, we can start working on what we need to do. First thing we need here, above all else, we need more wood. We need more wood. So let's chop down these trees, and we're just going to have this be our mining base. What is it, Lucy? What is it? What'd I do? Before you say the answer is simply yes. I mean, what new did I do? I am noticing this place lags my model out like no other. Probably because I can see all the way out there. You know? That's probably why. So I keep on focusing on that. Well, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't worry about that. Or focus on it. Just because... yeah, it'll be fixed sooner than later. Bum, 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 bada bum. Oh, we got Gwen with us now, too. Nice. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and make our second base here. And hopefully,
Not mess it up too much.
let's see. I want to go... All right, we're going to build a small little barn for him. So we're just going to bop, bop. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, this will be a nice small little barn. All right, let's go like this. Well, no, first, walls. I guess I could have built out over here, too. So, you know, I probably should. I'll expand later. For now, we just need a tiny barn. But yeah, Mid Swim, how you both doing? It's good to see you. Okay, we got that. Forgot I need to build some more on top of here. There we go. Jammin'? Hell yeah. What music you listening to? My brain. I was going to say something. No. Thought, come back. I need my thought to come back to me. Ah, it will eventually. One day. After all, someday is the day of the week, right? Right? Oh, right. I need a... That's what I need to do. Ah. 1, 2, and then we'll put one with a window on it. Now we can get the wood slanted roofs. There we go. Now we got a little makeshift barn for our house that we're gonna have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough wood. Okay, noted. Opening the Villain's Day off? Ah, I've never heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. Could choose to be passive, but you choose to be evil? That makes sense, Lucy. That makes sense. I'm also realizing that I'm starving here, so I need to eat. I needs to eat. Okay. Now that we have... what here? We need to make that 4th bed. Just because we're probably only going to have 4 pals here for the start. Because 4 is pretty good. 4 is pretty good. Oh, it's a tansy I'm hearing back there. Okay, I was about to say, what is that I'm hearing walking? 4 is a good starting point. So, we got 1 bed made. We'll get 1 pal in here. We'll get Lucy over here. As well as, you know what? This is our mining base, so we could probably go with 3 with a fuddler. We're going to get a berry farm going as well, so let's get a... we'll get a tansy going, I think. And then we'll get Thwack here, too. Alright. So the only one who's really going to be mining at first is going to be Lucy, really. But, well, Lucy and the Fuddler. They'll be mining the ore here, hopefully. That's the plan. But we will... oh, wait, I should make some ramps. Otherwise, they might have a hard time getting back up there. That's in the way, because of course it is there. You know what? 2 ramps works for now. Alright. Now we need to make a berry farm. Well, first we need a feed box, so let's get some wood and such. Which they're doing that for us right now, too, so we do have that in our favor. Yeah. So fresh evil cookies. Anyone is welcome to have some evil cookies too? Evil cookies. I wonder what those would taste like. I guess chocolate chip. Because that's normally the ones I see offered by villains. See, that's because everyone loves chocolate chip. That's why they're evil cookies. Evil people will use chocolate chips to drive people over to their side. It's just science. Oh, good. They can path around it, somewhat. Whack, please. Fuddler, please, not you two. No, Fuddler. Fuddler, no, no, I need you to... Fuddler, please. Please. Can't be assigned? What are you talking about? It has a mining ability. Does it need mining level 2? If so, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, so... Either way, we found our base where we're going to get copper. So what we're going to do next is we're going to build a repair bench real quick, just so I can have my pickaxe back. We're going to build it right about... we'll build it over here. Treevil cookies or oatmeal raisin? Your favorite? Ah, I see, I see. Now, my favorite is actually Snickerdoodle. Because I love a good molasses-based cookie. Nice, soft, all that good stuff. You'll love it. And it just melts in your mouth. What's not to love, you know? Okay, got that out of the way. We're finally going to build those stairs right there while we can. Perfect. Now, hopefully, they won't get stuck going. Okay. Oh my god, Tansy, please. Oh my god, I swear, these mons. These mons! Okay, what do we need for a berry farm first? Or for a feed box, we could just put this here. For now, yeah, we'll put it right there. I'm going to drop some berries in here for them. Because while they're not really doing much work right now, they'll be doing work later. Okay, we need berry seeds and stone. Alright, well that's easy enough to do. Because we can just go back to our first base and get that stone. You know? As well as some berry seeds. Oh, we don't have a lot of berry seeds though. Maybe it's better if I just harvest some berries from plants. That'll get me berry seeds faster. You know what? No, not. That is 480 pounds. Yeah, that'll work. A little too much, actually. There we go. 81 stone. Let's see. I meant to hit a different button to put away my... Oh, right. All my slots are full. That's why I'm always carrying something out. You got the Bayonetta look-alike in Genshin Day? Nice. You know, folks. You know, speaking of Bayonetta, I have realized that I have not played that game. I need to play Bayonetta at some point. I know a lot of my friends love it. So I really do need to give it a go at some point. I just haven't had the chance. Where are some berry bushes? I mean, I guess I could travel back to the base and find some berry bushes there, probably. Yeah, that'll work. Also, tell me this does not sound like the State Farm jingle. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Man, it's always nice to see that we can just get some good loot out of this. And then put our stuff back. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. How many power orbs do we got? We got 58 power orbs now. Perfect. Berry bushes, though. That's our main objective right now. Berry bushes. Because we need to be able to feed our pals in the other base.
What?
There you got all the games last year. Currently middle of Bayonetta 3. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Hey. Glad I came this way because there are, in fact, a good chunk of berry bushes here. Perfect. That worked. That turned out nice. Turned out nicely. Yeah, I definitely want to play the Bayonetta games at some point. It's just going to take a while before I can, because, you know, I got to do a lot of stuff. Because for folks that don't know, despite doing this VTubing thing, I don't make a lot of money. I don't make a lot of money. I live month to month very carefully, because usually I end up getting maybe a grand total of $925 a month. And 80 to 90% of that goes towards bills. Another 5% of that goes towards food. And then the rest I save up. The only reason I've been able to afford things, you know, for upgrade stuff is because I put stuff into savings. I plan ahead. I plan ahead. Okay, I need to find a spot for this. We'll take up some of those ore spots, but this is probably the best idea. Plant it right here. You two want to come off your high horses and help me? No? You just gonna both stay up there on the rocks? You know what? This is what I think about you staying on the rocks. I can't pick you up. All right. What about you? Why can't I pick you up? Oi. Why can't I pick you up? Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll get you down like this. This takes a while, don't you know it really does. Especially since I'm using a stone pickaxe. I really need to upgrade to a metal pickaxe for this, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Let's see here. Oh, right, I need to put a box next to this. To put the berry seeds in. You know what, they might come down. They might not come down, but I have a way to make them come down. Which we will see in a moment. Which is by going like this. There we go. Oi. Get over here, pal. Okay, Fuddler... Actually, I don't know if Fuddler's actually going to be doing anything here since he can't really mine these. Do I have anyone with mining level 2? The answer may surprise you because it is looking like no. Yeah, I don't seem to have one with mining level 2, unfortunately. Well, that does make it to where this base is a little unnecessary at the moment. At the moment. But we'll find use for it eventually. Give me, I need to do this. There we go. That was going to bother me otherwise. Okay. And now we have people growing things, got people harvesting things. All right, and last but not least, we're going to need a campfire as well so that we can have things cooked. I'm going to put it right over here. Just out of the way, that way none of the POWs run into it, you know? Because that's the last thing we need, our POWs to run into the campfire. Though at this point, I guess we don't really need the fuddler in here right now, so let's go ahead and get another fire type. Let's get our little flambelle. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so we got 4 folks here that'll take care of this base. They got a little bit of a light that comes in right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we can expand on this if need be down the road. Yeah, I like that, because we can expand out there. But for the most part, we're keeping everything condensed here, because this is mostly a mining base. But hey, we got it done. Got our second base. You'll love to see it. Roasted pout? They do be delicious. Just gonna put... There we go. They should take care of everything here. So I'll just let them take care of it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. However, we are going to focus on getting some ore out of here because, well, we need the ore. We need the ore. Straight up. And since none of our mons can do it, we're going to do it ourselves. So while I'm holding on to this, I'm going to take a sip of my tea real quick. Ah, that's some good tea.
Meow, motherfucker.
Hey, Yoshki King, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. And to those who joined in that don't know me, I am Rabbit. I'm a variety streamer for Amberglow. And today we're playing some Palworld. Just relaxing, chilling, having some fun. You know, and I hope you all are doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. But yes, welcome in, everybody. How... Oh, you were playing Dead by Daylight? Oh, I hope you had fun with that. How did it treat you tonight? Oh, also, for those who joined in on the raid, do be sure to stretch and hydrate as well. I know y'all have been sitting there for a bit, so gotta make sure that you're back and everything feels good. I'll stretch as well right now with you. Okay, there we go. That's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. All the way to the sky. You're also alright. Ooh, a fellow rabbit. Good, good. Thank you so much for the 100 bits there. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We fit trainer. Let's get a good stretch. But yeah, thank you so much for the 100 bits there, Yosh. Oh, yo, Sky King. Why am I reading it Yosh? My brain read those 2 letters backwards. But yo, thank you so much for the follow, the raid, and the 100 bits. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, well, there goes my pickaxe. There we go. Ba-bum-ba-da-ba. A lot of people call you Yoshi. Ah. Understandable. Very understandable. Alright, we're going to go back to our main base. We're going to fast travel here. Because I think what we need to do is we need to have this ore start smelting. That's a big penguin. That's a big penguin. Alright, let's deposit that. Start the ore smelting. We can get 26 ingots out of it. You'll love to see it. Raw. I meant to hit this. There we go. There we go. Maya will work on that for a little bit while we're doing our thing here. Welcome back, JD. Welcome back. What'd you miss? We made a second base. We made a second base, and I'm learning that I'm definitely going to need to use PNG for this game for a little while. But It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Heading to bed. All right, rest well, yo. Thank you so much for stopping in for the raid, 100 bits, and the follow again. You have yourself a fantastic night, okay? Catch you later. Oh, wait, right. We could put another egg in here. Heavy game, a little bit graphically intensive. A little bit graphically intensive. Or graphics card intensive, anyway. There we go. Ooh, we got our grilled chickpea here. Yoink. And yeah, let's cook some eggs. Let's cook some eggs. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Uh-oh, what? I don't even know what that clip is. I can't see the name of it. But Lucy, thank you for the clip. Whatever I did. The Wii Fitbit. Ah, gotcha. But yeah, we've been doing pretty good here. We've been doing pretty good here tonight. We got ourselves a second base. We've upgraded ourselves to level 21. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Honestly. And frankly, I think we're getting to the point to where it might be time to start wrapping up a little bit once we get a food situations ready for our pals over at the other base. Because we have been going for almost 3 hours now. Almost 3 hours. But I want to do a little bit more before that. A little bit more, because I love playing this game. This is just my shut off my brain and chill game, you know? Let's take these. Let's check over here. How much can you all afford? You all got 699 berries? Okay, hold up. There, and then we will put there, that in there, that in there. Okay, now we travel to the other base. And we shall, there was that dungeon there. Maybe we do that dungeon before we end it. We've done quite a few dungeons today, but, you know, doesn't hurt doing more. That there, okay, they're now situated on food for a while. They are now situated on food for a hot minute. Oh, and we have mayo with us. As is tradition. Wait, I fast traveled without... Is May still cooking, or is she... Nope, May's here with me now. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this base B for the time being. Let's go ahead... And how many arrows we got? We have 8 arrows. That's not a lot. But, we'll take it. Actually, let's go back to our other base. See if we can construct some... See if we can construct a crossbow. 3 hours? Yeah. 3 hours. 3 hours of fun. Can we construct a crossbow? No. We need 4 more nails. We need 4 more nails. Damn. We could make one soon, though. But would I rather get the crossbow, or would I rather get the, Oh, right, that's what we were working on over here. We were working on this. We need 6 more leather and 10 more palladium fragments. Okay. Okay. The last quest that we have for ourselves before we end the stream is to get that saddle. That's our quest. Palladium fragments will be easy enough to get. Why? Because we just got half of the ones right there that we need, and this will be the last half of that. But, we do need to get leather, and I know exactly where to go to get it. So, we're going to be doing a bit of a journey, my friends. We're going to be doing a bit of a travel. there. Okay. Which means we probably should make some arrows before we leave. Honestly. Yeah, let's make a few arrows before we head out. And then our... Oh, wait, no, wait. Let's check and see if they dug up any for us. 3 arrows. Not enough. But I'll take the money. Oh, we also need to eat. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, right. I need to rename that lock. Okay. View details. This one is not lock. This is... Who's another green dragon I know? We already got Amy, so this is... This is Alami. Elama. Elama. This is Elama. Anti-Amalia. Legally distinct anti... Okay, we can't upgrade ourselves here, so we need to go all the way over that direction. Because I know in the yellow area there's a lot of dire house. So we need to travel, my friends. And travel we shall. In style. You know, it's just fun to glide like that sometimes. What tier are the guns? They are far later into the game. I want to say that we're getting close, though, because the first one you can get is in your 20 levels. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, I could get one. Level 21, musket. Weapon workbench. And... It doesn't hurt to have a flame cauldron. Or a breeding farm. Let's see. Okay, that's all we can do right now. So we're going to leave that be there. And now we have a journey ahead of us. Because we got to go on foot. We got to go on foot to get to where we're heading. Because the Kermis drop... Not leather, I don't think. Well, actually, let me check. Powdeck. Okay. Red berries. Chickpea. Da-da. Oh, the Flack and Foxparks drop leather. Okay, a lot of stuff nearby does drop leather. But, Cremis. Nope, only wool. Okay. These guys drop leather. No, wait, no. I meant to control, not tab. Whoops. Alright, well, mistake made. But that was just one arrow. That was just one arrow. It's fine. Shooting guns. That slide was a thing? Yeah, the slide is a thing that the game doesn't teach you about. You just gotta learn it on your own. Alright. Could also catch a few more Foxparks. And get some, Ooh, that's a shiny egg right there. Hold up. Get some leather through catching them. Come on. Come on. Alright, stay in the ball. Yeah, because these guys give leather and flame organs. Okay. Okay, so what's going to happen here is, well, we may not have to go into this area over this way. I just need some chicken. Some poultry and chicken. Some egg and chicken. I do really like this area here. I like the way that everything looks. It's how it's sort of got that nice, you know, early autumn feel to it. Okay, so we're gonna need to check up here. Exactly, shooting guns like the forefathers intended. We got some good old muskets. Well, didn't mean to kill that one, but you know what? Man's gotta eat. Oh, they also give bones. Okay. That's good. We actually do want to collect bones, too. They do be useful for things. I wonder. Ooh, lift monk effigy. Okay, we want that. Those lift monk effigies are sort of necessity because they help us catch things easier. And yeah, with how much resources it takes to make megaspheres and gigaspheres in terms of iron ingots, I prefer using just the normal POW spheres. Not enough Daka? Oh, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Ooh, treasure. And mushrooms. Okay. Let's see here. We haven't really run across any dire house while we've been here. This is normally dire house territory. Interesting. Ah, wait, maybe it's across the bridge that I'm thinking of. Okay, let's see. Let's head across this bridge here. We have a journey, my friends. We have the Erd tree in the background. Plume of smoke. And this battle-ready bridge. Anytime I think of a battle-ready bridge, I immediately get war flashbacks to Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Because of that damn bridge. Alright. Maidenless behavior, yeah. There is a lot of maidenless behavior sometimes from these people, especially these syndicate thugs. Well, oh, level 5s, you know what? We need Locke to level up. Get in there.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Hey, Himura Sindri, thanks so much for the raid. How's it going? Good to see you. It's been a while. How's it doing? How's it doing? Oh, you were playing Monster Hunter World? Hell yeah. How'd the monster hunting treat you? I hope it treats you well. Locke, please, get over here and help me with these guys. Thank you. All right. But yeah, welcome in to those who joined in on the stream, who joined in on the raid that don't know me. I am a Rabbit. I'm a variety streamer for Amberglow. And today we're just chilling with some Palworld here. You know, just relaxing, having fun. But yeah, welcome in all, welcome in. Hope you all are having a great night tonight, great day today, whatever time it is for you. Happy time zone. And give me that ammo. Well done. Back in. Oh, there's still one more. All right, go get him. Okay. Okay, I think that was the last one. All right, Syndicate base down. Monster Hunter Fox noises. It has, and went mostly quite well. Beat the base game today? Hell yeah. Ah, so you're on to Iceborne now. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I love Monster Hunter World. It's a good game. It's a good game. I can't wait for Monster Hunter Wilds to come out. It's... Oh, Dire Howl. You're who I was here looking for. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds has me on edge, wondering what's going to... Whoops. What's going to... how it's going to play. Is it going to be proper open world? Is it going to be... is it going to be more like Monster Hunter World where it's just different maps that are more open? You know, I need to know. I needs to know. Oh, these guys are tough. Okay, Locke, get out here. Okay. Locke, you got that one that's on my grits? The answer is yes. Absolutely. And a syndicate thug here too, apparently. Alright. Apparently we can't escape the syndicate here. But you know what we can do? Destroy them. When you said like you're hoping to see a big ice bear? Ah, I see. But yeah, Locke is named after our buddy Locke, or Locke Fang, who is also a VTuber, and one of my mods. He is a dragon VTuber. Yeah, World is a big game. It is a very big game. I will say though, I think one thing I hope changes from World, one big thing I hope changes from World is I hope they take some notes from Rise and make the gameplay a little bit faster. While, in terms of, you know, how the combat feels. Because the combat needs to have a little bit... I miss that arcadey, fast-paced feel that the Monster Hunter 1 through 4 Ultimate had. I never got to play Gen Ultimate, so I can't speak on that one. But I know 4 Ultimate had it. And I do miss that arcadey feel. Which is why I really enjoyed... What? Why do I hear boss music? Oh. So. Oh, that's Incineram. Okay. Alright. Chill it. Let's go. Come back, chill it. Get in the ball, sir. You too. Get in the ball. We have 69 balls right now. We're going to make this work. Alright, I'm also going to move myself back to over here real quick so y'all can keep an eye on my HP. Alright, as soon as we catch that lizard, we'll send Chillet back out. Oh god, that wolf is eating that man. Okay. Get in the bowl, good sir. Alright, Incineram is not happy with me, but you know, I'm not happy with him staring at me funny either. You know, he's just sort of chilling there, actually. You know, maybe he's a bit of a bro. I don't know. You know, he could just be chill. Oh, no, he's pretty heated. Okay. Chill it, get out here. Do your thing. Actually, chill it, hold up. You're ice type. Locke, get out here. Take care of this fire type. Thank you. Get in the ball. Alright, we captured Incineram. And we also want to catch another one of these dire house, just while we're here. I think this is also a sign that it's about time to upgrade from our Stone Age weapons. Because we're not doing much with them. Locke, go ahead and take care of that guy right there. He's your breakfast. Yep, you got this. Go ahead. There we go. All right, that was eventful. Luck in this game is not happy with me. Yeah, that's normally how it is. My luck stat is rank E, as an E for everybody hates it. But my skill stat is up there, as you can see, because I can survive. True, RNGesus do hate everyone. RNGesus do hate everyone. Not equally, but he hates everyone. Alright, Dire Hal, come on. Ow. That is a floating rock. Correction, that is a floating boulder. Yeah, our Stone Age gear is not going to cut it for much longer. Okay, just a little bit more. Gotcha. 52% chance, come on. And there we go. All in all, I say that turned out pretty okay. Where's the... Is there even a fast travel point near here? I'm looking for a fast travel point so I can travel back to base, but I'm not seeing it. Brass Dragon is more of a Brass Kobold. This is true. This is true. Hey, and Azan, thank you so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great night, by the way. Nope, Jolt Hog. Freeze. Get in the ball. Oh. Okay. Do not underestimate the Jolt Hog. Noted. Oh, I thought it was going to move over there. My bad. Okay. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Perfect. And we leveled up. Level 22. Let's rock. We've almost got our stamina to 200 as well. All right, let's get these skill fruits while we're here. Okay, did I... No, I didn't walk past any fast travel. Settlement. Okay. That's where we'll go next then. We'll go to that small settlement. Let's set a marker right here. That way we know where we're going. It's to our southeast. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of lag on my model here while we're doing this because there's only one way to do this, and that's to fly.
What?
And no, I did not watch out for that tree. I am George of the Jungle. Okay. Oh, this is a different bridge that we were at. Ooh, Dark Egg. Yoink. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the settlement is right there where that plume of smoke is. So our fastest way to get there would probably be... I don't see a thing we can slide down from here, but I think our best bet is this way. Okay. Oh, my lordy. More syndicate. You know what? Kill them. You know what? You can get in a ball. Where'd he go? Oh, to hell. That's where he went. All right. But I do think we got all the leather we needed. I could be wrong, so we're going to kill these rush boars and stuff. Just go ahead and... Uh-oh. Well... So, those of you watching this on YouTube, you may be wondering what just happened. My modem just decided to power cycle itself. My modem just decided to power cycle itself. My ISP didn't crash on me, it's just my modem. Well, I'm going to continue moving forward. Hopefully the modem will reset itself real soon. Because, well, frankly, I'd like it to. But, yeah, what's going to happen here is I'm going to stand right here for a moment while I wait for my modem. I'm going to talk to y'all. Because, you know, I don't really talk to the YouTube side of things that often, so I want to... Ooh, egg. I want to go ahead and ask you on YouTube a question or two. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, what kind of content would you like to see? Because I know I've been doing a lot of VODs, but, you know, I don't really get too much feedback on, you know, what kind of content do you like? Do you prefer shorts? Do you prefer VODs? So on and so forth. And, you know, stuff like that, you know, just because I'm curious as to what all you all might want, you know? So, yeah, do let me know in the comment section below. I'd greatly appreciate it. After all, the only way for me to improve is to hear from you guys. That way I can go ahead and just, you know, keep up with what you all would like. Okay, looks like modem finally reconnected. Okay, now we just gotta wait. Wait for it. Because it's still... says no internet connections are available. Oh, there we go. Now it's back to connect to the internet. Okay, good. Give it a moment. Give it a hot moment. All right, I was typing in chat to tell folks to hold on a moment because the modem did power cycle itself. Says it's trying to reconnect, but is it really? Are we reconnecting? Okay, attempting to reconnect. Connection successful. Okay, there we go. Now it's reconnected. Okay, that's much better. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but my modem decided to automatically power cycle itself right there. My ISP didn't die on me. It was my modem saying, oh yeah, it's time to power cycle. But yeah, you know, at least it's near the end anyways. And this also gave me a moment to stop and talk to people on the YouTube side of things, you know, while just chilling, waiting here. Long story short, there were 2 boar down there with some syndicate thugs. We fought them, we slayed them, and we probably have enough leather. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this village, grab the fast travel point, fast travel back to base, and then we're going to call it a stream. Because we have been going for 3 hours, 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have a proper wrap-up. Okay, so... Things in boxes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hatch this pal egg. And put another one in. Oh, not that one. I want the dark egg. There we go. All right, so we're going to put our stuff back in our boxes. And while I'm doing that, you know, I just want to thank everyone who's hung out and put up with the little bit of tech issue at the end there. Sorry about that. But I'm glad that y'all stuck around and had some fun, you know? It's good to be back. And yeah, we're going to have a lot more fun here the rest of this week because I ain't stopping here. We're going to continue to have fun and play some games, just relax and enjoy ourselves. That said, this stream, however, is going to wrap up because we have been going for a hot minute. Did I put a fruit in the back box instead of an egg? No. Okay. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap everything up by going in here, chilling with our pals inside, and saying thank you all so much for watching. Sorry about the internet hiccup at the end there. Don't worry. You didn't really miss much, and the full VOD will be up on YouTube without the cut because, you know, I'd like to record while streaming at the same time. So I do take that precaution. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please do consider hitting that follow button. It helps quite a bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. But above all else, have a great day, folks. Okay, now let's see who the hell we can raid. Let's see. Who is alive that I know? Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna send you all over to Maya. Ooh, actually, no. Wait, maybe. She might be ending. Yeah, she might be ending. So what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to send you over to Proton John. All right, Proton John is playing some Tony Pro Skater. Please do be sure to wish them well whenever you get over there. And they are a fun person. I have been watching their Let's Plays since, you know, whenever I started Let's Playing. So yeah. Please do be nice to them whenever you enter their chat, and I will catch you all later. Peace, everybody.